All right, friends, I need a moment to boast about hardy New Englanders, because when I think about what was happening today in D.C., it was cold, sure, but it was sunny. Wasn't a lot of wind. There was certainly no snow falling from the sky. We don't even cancel outdoor recess for the weather they had today in D.C. I'm just saying.
Sing it. Keep going.
I'm just saying. Bouchard.
Go do the weather. That was excellent. And the other thing is that the sun angle is a little bit higher in D.C. too, so you feel that warmth from the sun.
That's right, Paul. Right on that, Pete. Absolutely right.
I mean, we could feel it over the next couple of days too. Our sun angle is a little bit higher.
Inauguration inside.
Sorry.
What are we doing when Kennedy being inaugurated, right? This is 1968, the year the world would freeze, right? Anyway, frigid air, super cold stretch. It stays quiet as the winds back off here. We have an active pattern, nothing threatening just yet. So be wary, though. You know how quickly this vast storm came up, too. By the way, the Charles looks pretty good, all frozen up, doesn't it? Been a while. 10 degrees right now is the feels-like temperature up in Beverly, what we call the wind chill. 3 in Worcester, 7 in Boston. Hardy New Englanders, huh? Well, the winds are collapsing. In many cases, they're about flat calm. That allows our temperatures to really bottom out tonight with a fresh snowpack. We'll go back into the single digits. Now, the wind chills this week, read it, about 5 below on Tuesday, Wednesday about 8 below, and then 3 below on Thursday. So certainly we're in the Arctic air. Certainly we've seen this before, but I want to stress how light those winds are on Wednesday. Yeah, it's a cold day. The sun is bold on that particular day, but there's barely a breeze. You can see up across the international, these are air temperatures. This is how cold that air mass is as the polar vortex just dips down into the lower 48 for a little bit. So our frontal boundary here is sitting up here. It should be really stationary, honestly, because the next few days it barely moves. But then Wednesday it dips down into southern New England to give us our coldest day of the week. Lows, there they are tonight. Read them and weep. Your tears may freeze, though. You get up 9 degrees in Lynn, 6 in Natick, 5 in Worcester, and about 9 in Plymouth. And even down through Hyannis, 13 degrees, 19 in Natick. I'm sorry, Nantucket. Natick be lucky to be 9. Anyway, dangerous cold coming in about 6 degrees on Wednesday morning, the coldest since February 4th, 2023, when we were 10 below. So we're not even that cold. But it's been about 2 years since we've seen this kind of biting cold. There's Wednesday's high of 19 with barely the breeze. We do have clouds, unfortunately, that do come in tomorrow. So tomorrow's not as bright as today. And then Thursday, ditto, more clouds on that particular day. So even then, you know, Wednesday doesn't seem all that bad with bold sunshine. The temperature trend climbs at the end of the week and to the weekend as well. We go back up into those upper 30s. It's going to feel like a heat wave for us. But we never really get into a warm spell. It does not look like we break into the 40s. 50s are completely out of reach, pie in the sky kind of thing. And then, you know, the storm pattern is still pretty tranquil over the next few days. But I'm wary of anything that may pop up in the next 5 to 7 days because we saw the spin up with this particular storm so quickly over a matter of a couple of days, too. So the daylight is gaining here over the next few weeks and months as well. We're up to 1 minute, 52 seconds per day now. Look how we get into March, and we're up almost to 3 minutes per day in the month of March. All right. 10-day forecast, a couple of snow showers on Tuesday. Confidence not great in the 7 to 10-day period, but at least we know the temperatures are up over the weekend and they settle back down a little bit.